Welcome back to the Stepping Stone Olympiad and IIT. Today is your second class of basics revision of 8th class. So that before starting the 9th class regular, so we'll have some basics revision. So today is the second class. Now, so go through the questions and try to write your answers. These are very simple concepts only. Now, first one, unit place digit in a square number can never be. Tell me anybody.
Sir, 2, 3, 7, and 8.
Good. 2, 3, 7, 8. So if a number end with these digits, we can say that it never be a perfect square at all. Next, the remainder obtained when a perfect square divided by 3 are. Now, so what are the remainders will be obtained when you divide any number when a perfect square divided by 3? What's the answer? You can take an example and you can verify, and then you can say get the answer very easily. Fast. This is very simple question. Tell me one perfect square.
Sir, any number multiplied by itself.
Tell me one perfect square. Example.
64.
Now you divide with 3. What is the remainder you are going to get?
1.
1.
Sir,
Take one more
1 and
perfect
2.
square. One more perfect square you take.
81.
Take one more perfect square.
Sir, 8.
Is it 8 is a perfect square?
81.
81. So divide with 3. What is the remainder?
0.
0. That means you are going to get only either 1 or 0 only. You will not get any other remainder. Next, sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus and so on up to how many terms in this? 2021 terms equal to what? See the problem first. Here 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus and so on up to 2021 terms. Let us consider only first 2 terms. What is the sum? What is the sum? 4. Next, if I take first 3 terms, what is the sum?
9.
Next, can you say anything about 4?
Sir, it is an even.
Can you say 2 square? 9. 3 square. What could be the next number? Can you say after 5? What could be the next number after 5? Is it 7? Now up to 7 you add and tell me the numbers.
16. 4 square.
So 16, which is 4 square. Now tell me here how many terms we have taken?
4.
4. What is the value? 4 square. Now, when I consider for the 2021 terms, so what could be the answer?
2021 square.
Correct. 2021 whole square. So we need to calculate square root of 11664. Now, for the procedure, I should group two digits from the left to right or right to left.
Left to right.
No, right to left. So 64, 16, and 1. Now here only 1 is there. So you should write as 1, 1. So 1 into 1, 1. Subtract 0. Take next digits. That is 1, 6. Next, how much I should write here now? Twice of this always. 2. Now you have to fill the next blank. How to decide this blank? If I take 1, the value itself is 21. So which is more than this. So that means you cannot take 1. So you have to go with the 0. Subtract. So it will be what? 16. Take next 2 digits. Now how much I should write now here?
20.
So twice of this, 20.
dash bar.
Now you have to decide one more digit place here. Now, how to decide this? Take 16 and divide with 2. So when you divide 16 with 2, what the quotient you will get? 8. So try with the 8. Suppose if 8 is not possible, then you can try with 7 or 9. Now, 8 into 8.
64.
64, 16. So 0. So that means what is the square root of this value?
108.
108.
108.
Anybody got before?
Yes, sir, I got, sir.
Okay, but you should say the answer.
I did with prime factorization.
Okay, so you should be in a position to do both the methods, prime factorization as well as
Yes,
this
sir.
method.
I
Okay,
know, sir.
good. Now try this problem, all of you. Find the value of 2021 square minus 2020 square plus 2019 square minus 2018 square plus and so on 1 square upon 2021 plus 2020 plus 2019 and so on up to plus 2 plus 1. Now try this. So in this problem, you have to group the numerator two terms at a time and apply the formula of a square minus b square, which you know. That is a square minus b square equal to a minus b into a plus b. This you need to apply. Now, so first 2 terms you group it. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. Again, next 2 terms also you group it. Again, next 2 terms also group it. Now, when you group it, go on 2 terms at a time. How many groups you will get, and are there any terms left out?
Sir, 1010 groups and 1 will be left.
So 1 term will be left out. And how many groups will be there? Because 2001 we have left. So 2020 means 10 groups will be there in the numerator. Now for each group, you apply this formula. A square minus b square equal a minus b into a plus b. Now, what is a, what is b in the first case?
Sir, A is 2021 square and B is 20 minus 2020 square.
No, a is 2021 and b is 2020 because you are taking
Okay.
a square.
Okay.
So when I calculate a minus b, what is the value of a minus b now?
1.
1. And a plus b, you keep it as it is. A plus b means what? 2021 plus 2020. That is for the first term. Have you understood all of you this?
Yes, sir.
A minus B we have calculated and A plus B we have kept as it is. Again, apply in the same manner for the next two terms. Means 2019 square minus 2018 square. Here A equal to how much?
2019.
2019 and B equal to 2018. So here also A minus B equal to how much? 1.
Yes, sir.
And A plus B is how much again? 2019 plus 2018. Exactly in the same manner. For the third bracket also, it will be 1 into again 2017 plus 2016 plus and so on. Last term will be what? 1 square. 1 square value is how much? 1 only. Upon. So 2021 plus 2020 plus 2019 plus.
Sir, answer will be 2021.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Observe the numerator now. Numerator is 1, 2, 3 and so on up to what? Up to 2021. Denominator also is the same. So
Sir,
numerator
zero will
is
be the answer.
will cancel.
for the answer.
0.
How can you say 0? It's a numerator is same as the denominator. Both will get cancelled. When both gets cancelled, what the answer will get? 1, not 0.
Oh.
Because numerator denominator exactly the same, it will get cancelled. So the value will be 1. Find the Pythagorean triplet whose one number is 100. So you should remember Pythagorean triplet formula. So which is 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. That means one of them will be equal to 100. That means it can be either 2m equal to or m square minus 1 equal to or m square plus 1 equal to. But remember here, these are integers. Now, so check which one can be 100. Tell me anybody.
Sir, 2m.
So 2m equal to 100. When 2m equal to 100, what is m equal to?
50.
50. Now, that means what are the other numbers we need to calculate? That means what we need to calculate now? M square minus 1
And
and
m square plus
m
1.
square plus 1. What is m50? What is 50 square minus 1 value?
2500, sir, 2499.
2499. Correct. M square plus 1.
2501.
2501.
1.
That means the triplet will be what? 100, comma 2499, 2501.
Sir, actually I got that, sir, but I didn't realize that m square minus 1 it will be there.
Okay. Now, so try to remember now. Next 7. In general, root of a square plus b square equal to a plus b. Is it true or false? So the meaning of in general here is whatever a and b you take, it should be true for all possible cases. So for all possible values of a and b, is it root of a square plus b square equal to a plus b? Is it true or false? Tell me.
Sir, 2.
Next, anybody else?
Sir, true.
Next, anybody else?
Sir, true.
Sir, true.
So
Sir, true.
all are wrong. It is
Sir,
false.
false.
Now here root of a square plus b square means here you should not apply root for the first term and for the second term. You have applied for the first term and second term. That's why you have selected answer as true, but it is wrong. You should not take square root for each term. That is wrong. Now you can have an example. Let us take a equal to 3 and b equal to 4. Now calculate the left hand side and right hand side. Now what is the right hand side value? A plus b how much?
Sir, 7.
Next, calculate root of a square plus b square.
Sir,
Root of
25.
a square means
Sir,
9
5 it will come. Sir.
plus 16. How much root of
5 is
25?
equal to 7. So it is
That
false.
is 5. Is it equal to 7? So it is not equal to. So that's why it is false. So remember, root of a square plus b square will never be equal to a plus b. Okay. So most of you will make a mistake here only. Now, so this is a typical problem, but it is simple only. You may get confused sometimes. Square root of 10 plus square root of 25 plus square root of 108 plus square root of 154 plus square root of 225. First, you do the inside square root. What is the inside square root value? What is this value? Tell me.
15.
Sir,
15.
15.
Now 15 you add to 154. What is
So we
this
get
value now?
169.
169. But square root symbol is there. So what is the square root of 169 now?
13.
13. Now you add 13 to 108.
So we get 121.
121. Now for that also again square root is there. What is square root of 121?
11.
11. Now add 11 to 25. How
So we
much?
get 36.
36.
36. Now again for 36 you take a square root. How much? 6. Add 6 to 10.
10.
How much?
16.
16. So root of 16. How much?
4.
4. So 4 is the answer. I hope you have done in the same manner. Who said the answer correctly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, try 9th and 10th. So in the 9th problem, find the value of cube root of square root of 0.000064. So one method is you can calculate first square root inside without converting into the rational number, or if you are unable to solve the problem, you convert into the rational number and then calculate. Now, which way you have done? Have you converted to the rational number or directly you have done?
Sir, I have done orally.
Okay. So 64 upon, how many decimals are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means 10 to the power of how much?
6.
6.
zeros.
For this, I should calculate the square root. Now, what is the square root of for this? Numerator square root 8. Denominator square root 10 cube. Now, for this, I should calculate cube root now. So, cube root of 8 upon 10 cube. So, cube root of 8 is how much?
2.
2. And cube root of 10 cube 10. So
10.
2 upon 10. So 0.2.
2.
Okay. Next, 10th one. This is easy only. What is the answer?
0.
0,
Zero.
sir.
Correct. Whenever the exponent is even, it is plus 1. And when the exponent is odd, it is minus 1. And again plus 1. And again minus 1. So the resultant is 0. Now, what percent of 120 is 30? Tell me anybody how to calculate what percent of 120 is 30.
30 by 120 into 100.
Because we need to calculate what percent of. Suppose if I think that there is a X percent of 120 is 30. If I consider the variable as X. Now, when I remove the symbol, what should I write? X percent means what?
Sir, X by.
X upon 100 into 120 equal to how much? 30. Now we need to calculate what X value. So tell me what should I write X equal to here? I should cross multiply. That is 30 into 100
100 equal to
upon 120.
120.
Now check, is it divisible? 30 how many times? 4. 4 how many times?
25.
25. That means if I calculate 25% of 120, which is 30. Try next. A bag contains coins of rupees 5, rupees 2 and rupee 1 in the ratio of 3:7:4 amounting to rupees 1980. Find the number of coins of each type. Means you should calculate how many 5 rupee coins are there, how many 2 rupee coins are there, and how many 1 rupee coins are there. Now, observe here. A bag contains rupees 5, rupees 2 and rupee 1 in the ratio of amounting to. Now, here when it is a ratio of 3:7:4 means you should not take directly rupee 5 coins or 5. It will be multiple of 3 means 3x. That means you assume that there are 3x are 5 rupee coins and 7x are 2 rupee coins and 4x are 1 rupee coin. Now the total amount is what? 1980. When the total amount is 1980, can you tell me how to write 1980 in terms of these terms? That is in terms of 3x, 7x, 4x. Can I add 3x plus 7x plus 4x equal to 1980?
Yes, sir.
No, wrong. 3x coins you are having 5 rupees. That means what the amount will be 5 into 3x.
15x.
Because there are 3x coins of rupees 5 and 7x coins of rupees 2 means 2 into 7x, 1 into 4x. Now simplify this. So when you simplify this, how much it will be? 5 into 3, 15x
32x.
plus 14x plus 4x. How much is value? Simplify and tell me how much?
32x.
30,
2x.
33x. Check. So x equal to how much? 1980 upon 33. You divide. Check, is it divisible by 3 or not? Next, again 11. 60. So x equal to 60. Now tell me how many 5 rupee coins are there now? How many 5 rupee coins are there? 3x. What is x equal to? 60. That means number of 5 rupee coins are how much? 180. Next, number of 2 rupee coins. How many are there? 7x. So what the value will be now?
480.
So 7 into 60. How much?
480.
No. 420. Next, rupee 1. How many are there? 4x are there. That is 4 into 60. So how much?
240.
240. So 240 coins are there of rupee 1. 420 coins are there of rupee 2 and 180 coins are there of rupee 5. Try next. If x plus y equal to 9 and xy equal to 16, then find the value of x square plus y square and x minus y whole square. So here x plus y equal to 9 is given, xy equal to 16 is given. Then you need to find the value of x plus y square and x minus y whole square. Now, suppose if I take x plus y equal to 9, you square it on both sides. X plus y whole square equal 9 square. Now tell me what the formula of x plus y whole square I should write. X square plus y square plus 2xy equal to how much? 9 square, 81. what we need to calculate is x square plus y square. So x square plus y square equal to 81 minus 2xy, because I am taking 2xy to the right side. Now 81 minus 2 into xy value is already given. How much is given? 16. So 81 minus what is 16 into 2?
32.
32. Now subtract 32 from 81. How much? $49. Is it 49?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That is what the first one answer. Next is what x minus y whole square we need to calculate. Now expand this. X square plus y square minus 2xy. But x square plus y square already have calculated in the first bit. That is 49 minus 2 into xy again. That is 2 into 16. So 49 minus 32. Subtract 32 from 49. How much? 17. That is the answer for the x minus y whole square. Now try this. A equal to 2021, B equal to 2020, C equal to 2019. Then the sign of. That means you have to tell me, is it positive or negative when I substitute the values of A, B, C in the expression A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Value is not necessary, only the sign is required. That is the resultant sign. Is it positive or negative? The same manner you have to calculate 15th one also. A minus B into A plus B minus C into B plus C minus A into C plus A. So here ABC values are given and it is asked to find the sign. That means it is positive or negative. So one method is you substitute directly ABC values and simplify, but that will be lengthy. So instead of that, let us try to regroup the terms and try to apply the formulas. Let us multiply with 2 and divide with 2. Suppose I multiply with 2 and I am dividing with 2. So it will be 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2c. Now again this will be same as, let us take one a square term, one b square and minus 2ab. You can group them as a minus b whole square. Means in this expansion I have used 1a square, 1b square and minus 2ab term. Next, one more b square, one more c square and minus 2bc, that combinedly can write as b minus c whole square. Next, you are left with one more c square and one more a square and minus 2ac, which is same as c minus a whole square. Means sum of perfect squares divided by 2. So whenever you have any perfect square, the value is always positive, whether the base is negative or positive, because exponent is even. Or else you substitute the values of A, B, C. Now you can decide. So each is positive, so it will be greater than 0. So as per the question, the sign is positive. Remember the procedure. 15th one. This I think you can able to do it. What is A minus B into A plus B?
A square minus B square.
Next. Plus B minus C into B plus C.
B square minus C square.
Next. Plus C minus A into C plus A.
C square minus A square.
Now check, are there any terms gets cancelled? Minus B square plus B square gets cancelled. Minus C square plus C square gets cancelled. Plus A square minus A square gets cancelled. So what the answer?
0.
0. Don't write as 1. So answer is 0, because here cancelling the term. So the resultant will be 0, because it is in the sum. So let us stop the class up to here only. So we'll have few more concepts and formulas of other topics in the next class. Okay. So until that, you try to revise your concepts and formulas so that it will be perfect and it will become easy when we start the new topic in the 9th class. Okay. So bye all of you.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.